guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant!
Oh, well, thanks, Amber. Nice to see you too.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
Oh, we are indeed.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds.
Hey, she helps a lot too, you know.
I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
Well, so thanks to your referral, Amber, so...
That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis.
Oh, you're too kind, Amber.
When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Yeah.
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Yeah, what happened here?
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
Did you get attacked by hilichurls?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city.
Oh no.
Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the hilichurls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Very true. But why would the hilichurls do this?
I know. It's strange. Hilichurls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this.
Yeah.
Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
Seems plausible.
They've taken over the hilichurls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
Yeah.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on.
Well, I trust you, Amber.
I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk.
Oh, not at all.
I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis.
I think I remember that.
There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
Well, I haven't had a meal for a good few days now.
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Yeah, I didn't think Paimon would forget that easily.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself.
Okay, well, lead the way.
Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Okay, I can help out here too, you know.
What timing! Not only was Jean away right when the hilichurls attacked, but Kaya had disappeared too.
Oh, Kaya disappeared as well?
Luckily, the knights on hand all did an admirable job, and we successfully defended the city. I guess Kaya must have had his reasons.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not like he would have just sat the whole thing out at the cat's tail, right? Right?
Yeah, I don't think he's that kind of guy. Oh, wow. It's good to see that the crisis is over for Mondstadt.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you. My dream is to bring a smile to the faces of all the people in my life. As long as I can help you on your journey, I'm happy.
Seems like Mondstadt had its own troubles while we were away. I feel bad putting all this responsibility on Amber, but she seemed to have taken it all in her stride and did a good job.
Now I have to submit a full damage report on the disaster to Lisa. There were no casualties, but they still want a record of every scraped knee and every broken roof tile for some reason.
I salute you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, I salute you too, Huffman.
The Acting Grand Master gave a public address on the Storm Terror incident. It was truly inspiring.
Oh, I'm sad I wasn't here to see it.
The truth was incredible. And to think the Knights nearly approved a plan to slay the dragon. We were too quick to jump to conclusions.
Yeah, I think we all were.
Still, it could take a long time for those who suffered to forgive Dvalin. And who knows whether they can forgive him fully.
Well, I hope they will come to their senses.
As ever, we must let the wind lead.
Indeed.
We're lucky Albedo stayed in the city during the crisis. Our defenses were all the stronger for it.
Albedo.
It was a rare privilege to see the chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius in action. Makes me wonder whether I should try my hand at alchemy too.
I wonder if we'll get to meet this Albedo. Hey Timmy, staying safe? Yeah, I'm still scaring the pigeons away. See you later. Ah, hey Cyrus. How are you?
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure.
Oh, it sure was all of that.
Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Well, I like your enthusiasm, Cyrus, but, yeah, about that.
What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech?
Hey, I did too, to be fair. Oh.
Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight.
What?
We didn't get to join in.
Consider that a good thing, Cyrus. Some people.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over.
Ah, you're welcome, Nimrod.
Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
Yeah, it's all about that wine, eh?
I cannot imagine a world without wine.
I don't think many people in Mondstadt can either, to be fair.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
I do too. Hey, Grace.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt.
No.
Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return.
Very true.
For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion.
Hey, and Venti. And D-Luke too, I guess.
As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
I believe so too. Oh, hey, it's Kaya.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Yeah, sticky honey roast will do me nicely, thank you.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Oh, the handsome Mr. Kaya, eh?
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake.
Well, I still think it is kind of fake. Let's just ignore Anthony in the background there as well.
To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Oh.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Paimon.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
So what are you plotting this time?
Me? Nothing.
Oh.
On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting.
Oh, who might these others be?
That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
Aha.
So what you thinking about then?
Yeah.
The Abyss Order.
Oh.
A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that one.
If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
There must be more to the story.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move.
And?
Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair.
just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates.
Oh, so they were waiting for us to attack Dvalin.
That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Oh.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded.
An attack from within, huh?
Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel.
I'm sure you did.
The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
Okay.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
But who is this leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
Interesting.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Yeah, as much as I want to know, should you really be talking about this in front of Sarah over here?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers.
Uh-huh.
There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
Oh, princess.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
Oh, yeah, she was looking for you earlier.
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
Yeah.
I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Fair enough. Slipping away is what he does best.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
Oh, I know. What a scoundrel.
I agree. He sets a terrible example for someone who's cavalry captain.
Oh, I don't think he's that bad.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order.
Okie dokie.
Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
1? More like 3, right?
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Oh, you know what? I haven't really thought about it just yet.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Yeah, it sounds like a good plan.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
Oh, you know, I'll miss my Favonian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow.
Oh, I'll always come back and visit.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you.
Oh.
All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Nom 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 nom.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
They sure are.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention.
Yeah?
Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Oh, okay then. Best not keep her waiting. Let's see what our 2 best buddies are up to. Oh, I hope they're not gonna throw us out for stealing the Holy Lyre de Himmel earlier. Hey guys.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
Hello, Barbara. Nice to meet you.
May the Animal Archon protect you.
I think he already has.
I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master.
Then don't speak at all.
But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
I wouldn't call fighting Dvalin peaceful, but I guess considering what you just said, yeah, could be worse.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut.
Good.
They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them.
Oh, I hope they don't take revenge on us.
This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
You're not setting me at ease, Jean.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
The Seneschal, eh?
We, did bring it with us. It's just...
It's a little used.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Uh-oh.
The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
Oh.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
You're welcome.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre.
Yeah.
I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
Oh, hey.
Don't go!
Bye, Jean. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, nice one. The Fatui. What? Oh, Paimon. Oh, Venti. Oh, no. Oh.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
Venti! Oh, I felt that.
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Wait, what?
Beauty isn't waste when the beholder has no taste.
Oh, Venti! Oh.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Signora.
Honorary Knight, you're awake!
Oh, is that Barbara? Hey. Oh. Wait, well, so Barbara, what planet are we on exactly?
Planet?
Yeah.
Don't listen to his nonsense, Miss Barbara.
Hey. Paimon, you're okay?
Okay. Well, basically, I found you lying outside the cathedral unconscious and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Oh, thank you. I wondered why I felt all tingly inside.
Paimon thinks you could still use a final splash of ice-cold water to the face.
I think you could use a final splash of ice-cold water to the face, Paimon.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him.
Oh, Venti.
This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
Oh, where did he go?
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
Yeah.
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said.
Symbol of Mondstadt's hero.
I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think Jean understands.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before.
Oh yeah, the one at Windrise.
It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Okay, Paimon. I hope Venti's alright.
The Fatui were the ones who attacked you?
Yep.
That's too much.
Tell me about it.
Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence.
Oh, hope she finds something.
But she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
Well, I've got a few bruises. Signora. That name rings a bell. Was she the one we heard the Fatui talk about at their camp before? I think it could have been. Guess she's long gone now though. With that thing, what did she call it? A gnosis? I wonder what that was, and I wonder why Venti had it. I guess we better find him and find out. Gotta make sure our best boy is okay. There's the majestic tree of Windrise. Hopefully we'll find Venti over here. Hope he's doing okay. Does make me wonder how exactly he can heal himself underneath a tree, but well, Teyvat has its own laws, I guess. Let's just hope he's doing okay. Aha, there he is. Oh, certainly looks like something's happening to him. I guess he really is healing. I kinda don't want to disturb him, but at the same time, I want to know he's okay. Oh, look at all these dandelions. Wow.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
Oh, chin up, Venti. But, what is a gnosis?
So you noticed.
It was hard not to.
This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people.
Oh?
But I suppose I can let you in on the secret.
Not meant to discuss it? Who's telling you not to discuss it?
As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power.
Yeah, I get that much.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Wow.
We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes, huh?
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
Yeah, I've not heard that name before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to.
Oh.
We don't need primitive tools like visions.
I see.
Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
Ah. But now you've lost yours, so does that mean you now have even less power? Oh. What about that thing hanging off your hip? Yeah, it still looks like a vision to me.
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
Oh.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Yeah, Signora, I think she called herself.
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
Wow. This Tsaritsa sounds powerful.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
A mouthful, yeah.
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
Interesting.
The seven don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
So you don't get on with her, but what sort of god is the Tsaritsa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now.
500 years, eh?
You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me.
Oh, I wonder why.
But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
Sounds like he's got a secret.
If you seek the rest of the seven, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
I see.
He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Okay.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
Okay, Paimon, give him a bit of a rest, yeah?
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin.
Oh.
If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
Oh, I don't fancy that.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
Oh, okay, hang on, Paimon, hang on.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
You mean me?
Yep.
Oh?
Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
Okay.
The birds of Teyvat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything, so before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
I will. I understand.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
So, about Dvalin.
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the four winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is.
I have a feeling he will.
Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend.
Oh. So, about the Abyss Order.
Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say?
He did indeed.
Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a princess who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin?
It seems so.
They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order.
Oh, so this is a recent development.
I think so too. Apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order?
That sure is a head scratcher. So about Signora.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
Poof. Yep. Just like that.
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
I guess so.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
How deceptive.
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Yeah, they don't sound very honorable.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals.
Strength, you say, but how?
The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult.
Sounds like we're in it for the long haul. So about deities.
As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7.
I see. So does that now mean that Signora is the Archon of Mondstadt?
But as for which of the 7 took your sister, I'm sorry, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Well, you don't look like that god at all.
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
Well, we've known you long enough to trust you.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds?
Perhaps?
You don't seem too into it.
Yeah, I'm not convinced just yet.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the 4 winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, there's nothing else.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Well, I guess it's goodbye to Mondstadt then. Well, Venti doesn't seem too distraught about losing his gnosis. Or if he is, he's sure is good at covering it up. I hope he's gonna be okay. Anyway, I guess that means we're moving on. But before we do, we might clean up a few things here in Mondstadt and then head off to Liyue and see this Geo-Archon and find out what they can tell us, if anything. Anyway, thank you guys for watching if you still are, and I hope you have an amazing day. Hope you consider sticking around for future videos, and I look forward to seeing you again. So, until next time, take care.